There are so many people doing TikTok shop, but sadly, most of them don't know what they're doing, so they're not really making any money. This video is for TikTok shop affiliates, so if you've been struggling to make sales, I'm going to share the same tips that I've used that have earned me $11,000 in commissions for the month of September. And with the holidays just around the corner, this is going to be a huge opportunity to make a lot of money if you're a TikTok shop affiliate. By the way, if you want to learn how to create better content, pick winning products, or even how to get free samples from sellers, check out the TikTok Shop Playbook. This is a free guide that I created that teaches you exactly how to do that. But let me get into the tips that every successful creator is using to make money with TikTok Shop. First, you got controversy and curiosity. This is going to be applied to your hooks. If you don't know what a hook is just something that captures your audience's attention within the first 2 seconds of your video. This can be something that you're doing or something that you're saying, or even both. And what I've noticed is that every viral video either incorporates controversy or curiosity, and some of them even incorporate both. Now, a lot of the videos that I've seen is where somebody is either saying or doing something that is controversial within the first 2 seconds. And doing this is really important to get your viewers' attention. You have to think in the mind of the viewer. They're just constantly scrolling. And if you're just sitting there wasting the first 2 seconds with the silent pause, they're just going to keep on scrolling. So here are a couple of examples of some good hooks.
Don't buy this unless you're ready to take your content creativity to the next level. Let me explain.
This is a pocket-sized, mag-safe.
I'll seriously need to stop taking collagen. Because if you're not taking the right collagen, it's not doing anything for you.
Okay, this has to be one of the coolest safes that I've ever seen. You can actually open it up with your fingerprint. Like I mentioned, a lot of people who are doing TikTok shop are not using hooks, especially ones that include controversy and curiosity. So this just causes the viewer to get bored, lose interest, and scroll on. So here's an example of what not to do. Hey guys, here's a product I just got from the TikTok shop. Another bad example. Hey, how's it going everyone? This is a product that I just got from TikTok shop. Check it out. These don't really work well because people can tell when it's an ad. And nobody really likes watching an ad unless it's for the Super Bowl. Now this actually brings me to my next tip, which is features over benefits. A lot of people will just get a product and read the description of the product and present that as a selling point. So I'll give you an example. Here's a 4-in-1 charger. It's 6 feet long. It has a lightning cable. It has 2 USB-C ports. It has a regular USB-C port. It's made out of aluminum and it's durable. It can support up to 240 watts of charging. And it also comes with a traveling case. It has this rubber strap to hold it in place when you roll it up. And this one is gray, but they come in other colors. Now just reading off the description or the features of a product does not get people to buy it. Now if you haven't read the book Building a Story Brand by Donald Miller, I would highly recommend to check that out. It's basically a book that goes over how to sell using story. But anyways, let me give you an example on how to sell a product talking about the features. If you live in a house where you have Android and iPhone users, you no longer have to worry about finding the right charger because this one, it converts from a lightning cable to a Type-C cable. And the other side plugs into a USB cable. Now, if you have a newer box that doesn't support a USB cable, you can also flip this down and switch it to a Type-C. So the next time somebody asks you to borrow your charger, you don't have to figure out whether they have an iPhone or an Android because this one has Type-C, USB, and a lightning cable. So that's an example on how to sell a product talking about the benefits. Now the next tip is the CTA, or the call to action. Now this is one of the most important parts of your video. This is where you guide the viewer to purchase your product. Now you can directly tell people to buy the product, but a lot of people don't like being told what to do and they don't like being sold to. So instead of trying to come off as pushy and telling your audience to buy the product, incorporate scarcity and curiosity in your video. So let me give you an example. This 4-in-1 charger has been selling out like crazy, so if you've been thinking about getting one for yourself, you might want to hurry because they've been going fast. So obviously that's an example of scarcity. So let me give you an example of curiosity. Right now, this charger costs less than the ones that they sell at the gas station, and if you have the right coupon, you can even get another discount. Now this creates curiosity because I didn't say a price. People are going to want to know how much it costs, and in order for them to do that, they got to click on that orange shopping cart button. And I also mentioned if you have the right coupon, you can get it even cheaper. So in order for them to find out if they have a coupon for it, they would have to click on that orange shopping cart button and see if they have a coupon for that. Now here's another bonus tip that I wanted to share, which is what time you should post. Okay, so this is a great way to check what times are the best times to post. So this is actually going to involve you looking at your analytics. So in order to see your analytics, you have to go to your profile. So you're going to click on these 3 lines in the top right corner. And then you're going to click on TikTok Studio. Now it's going to bring you to this menu right here. So you see where it says analytics, you're going to click on view all. Now, once you do that, it's going to give you an overview of your analytics. But what we want to pay attention to is the viewers tab. So it's going to be this tab right here. So click on that tab and then you're going to scroll down. So what you want to pay attention to is the most active times. You can pay attention to the most active days, but in this case, we're going to look at most active time as far as hours. So it takes a couple of days for this data to update, but what we're going to do is look at last week's data. So all you have to do is click on the left arrow tab right there and go all the way back 1 week. So as of the recording of this video, I'm recording on Wednesday, October 16th. So 1 week before that would be October 19th on Wednesday. And it's going to show you in the last 7 days, your viewers were most active on Wednesday between 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. So that right there is a good indicator on what's the best time to post on a Wednesday. Now, don't take this as set in stone because these times are often changing, but this gives you an idea on when your viewers are most active on TikTok. My best time to post on Wednesday would be between 5 and 6 p.m. And if I want to see what's the best time to post for me tomorrow on a Thursday, I will just go forward. And according to this, it says the best times are between 6 and 7 p.m. because it gives you a rough estimate of how many users are on during that time. And according to this, 95,000 users are on between the hours of 6 to 7 p.m. So use the analytics tool as a guide on what are the best times to post your content. Once again, if you want to grab that free guide that teaches you how to create better videos, pick winning products, how to stay on TikTok's good side so you don't get your account banned, and how to even get free samples from sellers, check out the TikTok Shop Playbook. I'll leave the link for that in the description of this video. But here's another video that YouTube recommends that you watch. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.